It's October 8, 2023. It is approximately 5:45 p.m. The videographer is Devon Rain, and the purpose of this video is to show you all the weeds I have pulled up. So starting at the south side of the property at 6516 Raceview Terrace, Raleigh, NC 27615. I pulled up a bunch of weeds, and this is going to be all moss, hopefully. I cut down a tree right here by the mailbox, and as you can see behind the rocks, there's not any weeds there anymore, and I just finished up. That's why you see that green barrel. So here's some of the stuff I've cut up. Now I'm going over to the north side of the property. Here's a house for perspective. And I pulled up a bunch of weeds. Now there's not 100, I know there's a few left. I might have to poison them because they're so small. But I pulled up all these little pine trees and miscellaneous weeds. There's a bunch of weeds in there, whole clumps of weeds. So I pulled up all these weeds. So the decision here is to make this all moss. You see, there is some spotted grass in here, but I want to make it all moss because we've already, Devon D. Rain Jr. put in sod and it didn't take. There's some, so here I took out this bush right here because it was just requiring cutting back every year, so I got tired of doing that. So here's a property line at the fence, and there used to be a bunch of redbud trees here, and I took them out. And so I'm going to walk up this way. Took a bunch of little bush trees and stuff out here. By the way, right here is where the French drain is going to come out and end right at the rocks. Pulled a lot of little bushes up here. Took out the ivy. Took out ivy in here. All right. So coming up here, you see where the trench is going to be, the French drain. So all this was, had miscellaneous little bushes growing up, pines, and here is the deck. All right, and I had these trees cut down because they were wide trees and they're dangerous. And right here, dead center between these two trees, was a bunch of weeds and stuff just spontaneously grew up quick. And I did get some poison ivy or something pulling up, but it took me an hour, and I filled 2 or 3 of these buckets up doing it. So in the backyard, there wasn't as much stuff to cut up or pull up here, but I do have trees to have to cut up and cut down. A lot of trees, actually. I might have to hire somebody. I'm going to have to hire somebody if I do as much as I want. In that back corner here, a lot of ivy, decent amount of ivy. And you can see there's a bucket full of it. There's a lot more than just that bucket though. So, all right, here's, I'm going to put a French drain in here and a drain against the house, as well as a drain 11 feet away right here. So that's coming. There's 2 yellow ribbons around here, means this tree's going to get cut down. That tree's going to get cut down. And that 2 ribbon tree down there is going to be cut down. The 1 ribbon tree is going to have the branches cut over the roof. All right. So coming over here, pulled up a lot of little plants like this one, and it looks like I missed one, so I'll get it.